Good morning. Oh, y'all, I'm still running around. That's why I'm over here this morning. I forgot I had a walk-in appointment. So create my coffee. Y'all, this whole week has been kind of busy for me. But not kind of busy, but busy. But good morning, y'all. I'm not even gonna wait for the normal 20. So I'm just gonna say good morning because I know I'm not gonna probably won't even be here my whole hour. So I'm gonna hurry up and have us a quick sip. And I'm over here on Blessed 2 today because I realized today I have a walk-in appointment. And it's been months. So, my specs at. So I said, but now let me come on and do this. So I think I'm gonna have to come on Blessed Walkers later on or tomorrow. Good morning, Jessica B. So I thought I had prayed up Purple Peach. So I thought I'd just come on here and talk about some other news right now till I can get there. But that's okay though, y'all. You know, tell you why, because I really do feel like, I wanted a break from, what's going on our so-called beef sector, because it's like I'm not interested in it's mostly the new people, it's not the beef sector, the black sector now. However, I kind of watched a little bit of it yesterday and whatever, but I don't know, it's just a weird situation and it's making me think that I understand now why a certain person used to say all the time that they wanted a break, because it gets to the point where you just tired of. Okay, let me put it like this: if this is not your everyday life and you don't really lead a chaos life, you don't really have, drama and stuff in your real life every day, sometimes it is starting to seem a little, I don't know, repetitious. But anyway, let's move on. So, someone sent me this Dr. Dre story. People send me stories from the read. Dr. Dre is ordered to pay nearly $300,000 a month in spousal support to Nicole Young. Now add that up, y'all. $300,000 a month. Woo, she got him good, didn't she? Dr. Dre would now be required to pay close to $300,000 a month to Nicole Young, who filed for divorce from the Aftermath Entertainment founder last summer after 24 years of marriage. Now, 24 years of marriage and all that money you make, I guess she deserves it. As seen in court documents obtained by Complex, Dre has been ordered to pay spousal support in the amount of $293,306 per month, almost $3,000, starting in August and continuing in a like manner until the party receiving support remarries or enters into another domestic partnership, death by either party or until further order of the court. Now, you know how the poor people would get separated from their spouse but never divorced because they don't want to let that money go? There's going to be a situation like that. Somebody speaking to me. Let's see what's going on here. It must be in the real messages. Congratulations to that person that had their first grandchild. But anyway, that's a lot of money, y'all. That's a hell of a lot of money. Somebody just text me, but I can't get to you right now. Okay. So anyway, Dre must also maintain health insurance and related costs as well as pay for expenses for multiple properties at the stated monthly rate mentioned above. Dre will be paying more than 3.5 million in spouse support per year. He make that much money? $3 million a year? Wow, y'all, that's a lot of money. So back to what I was saying, she might not never get married or get another partner or have a partner can improve. Is she in another relationship? I mean, you see that going on in real life. When I say real life, not people like us that don't have money. They don't never remarry. That's just like say if a lady have a spouse and he passed and she get all this money, his social security like that, and you get it until they remarry. I see a lot of ladies have seen it in my life coming up. They never remarry, but they have a new partner that they would live with for 10, 15 years longer. They never stop their income because that's the blanket of security for them. But anyway, y'all, Lord, it's a lot of money. Hey, Thea, Filthy Muffy, all mine, Miss Cruiser. Yeah, so I'm just kind of kicking it with y'all this morning for a little bit, until, I get ready to leave out of here in a little bit. So thank you, Jessica B. Y'all can hit the Cash App and text your stories. There's the number right there to the channel. Now, and another thing I was going to speak on, somebody told me, and I think that was this happened in Face Yaya own town. Let me get to this story. Face, if you want to speak, you can. It's about this heartache. Heartache is not real. Mother speaks at the fire, killed 3 daughters. Now, I think Face told me this happened in her own town. If I'm wrong, she would say it. Yeah, you're right, Miss Cruiser. Team alimony. Some people never get another partner where they get one. But, it's not like they're going to say, yeah, this is our partner. I mean, nothing you can do about that. She might not never get married. She might not never get another live-in partner, whatever. $3 million. If she does, they're gonna have to have more than her getting that $3 million a year. It's got to be somebody that can offer more than that. If she does get remarried. So that's just the way I see it. He's stuck in Richmond Beach by Dre. Yes, indeed, Jessica. But anyway, I'm gonna do the next story real quick. Okay, a mother spoke on Tuesday about the horror of losing her 3 daughters to a house fire in Hillcrest Heights, Maryland, the previous day. Jayla Brown, Najee Mead, Najahara Mead were killed in an overnight blaze at their home. Now, I like those names. Now, Jayla is common because my grandbaby name is Nyla, and my goddaughter now that's 16 name is Jayla. But Nija and Najahari, those are pretty names. I like those names. Anyway, they were 9, 6, and 1. Wow, that's cold-blooded with all 3 daughters. Oh my God. That's, Face, that's really sad, baby, huh? They were all 3 kids. Can y'all imagine all 3 of your kids getting killed in a fire? Oh, that's heartbreaking. The sister's mother, Janice Creek, said in an interview that she felt numb. I'm imagining so. She said, I never thought in a million years I would have to live this tragedy for the rest of my life. If you would have told me that would have been the last time me kissing my babies and putting them to bed and saying goodnight, that would have been my last time seeing them. I don't wish this on nobody. It's not even a pain. I don't know what to call it. It's not real. This is a heartache. It is unreal. And I imagine so, because can you imagine losing just 1 child, but you lose all 3 daughters in a fire? That lady finna hurt the rest of her life. And at what point do you feel like you want to go on? But, all things are possible through Christ. She can pray for, peace and the strength to move on. But that's still going to be hard. Y'all get what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine it. I know that every parent for that mother and family. See, what did you just say, Miss Jamita says, oh man, I know that area praying for that family. Yes. Face Yaya, I've known that family. Oh, really? Wow, that's a hurtful thing, Miss Face. That is so sad. So Jessica B said, oh my, one of my coworkers just had to bury her only child. She said she's grateful she didn't lose him to the streets. Well, that is the difference. That is the difference, that the streets didn't take the child. However, I believe equally painful. I mean, anytime you lose a child, I'm imagining it's painful. I thank God I haven't been through that and don't never want to go through that. But I've seen my older sister go through it and lose two children. But she was very, very strong in her faith, but she had the peace and the strength, to endure that. And I spoke on her with my nephew, the one I was told you I was 2 years older than him. The streets took him. And because he became a diabetic and he wouldn't leave the crack alone. So then fast forward some years, I think this happened like in 2000, because he passed was in the 80s. Then she lose another daughter, well, she's on dialysis and she didn't want to stop drinking or something like that. So you can say streets also, but she's a pastor. She's very strong in her faith and she stayed prayerful. And I don't know, somehow she got through it. And I don't know. I see my sister strong like that and she got through it. 2 children. Oh, Lord, I don't know. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. It is very, very heartbreaking, Jessica. Very. My mother had said losing a child is the hardest thing she ever had. Oh, you lost a sibling too? So your mother lost a child, the hardest? Let me go back over there. It's the hardest thing she ever had to do. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that, Faith. And they say, it's still hard. Even as the years pass, they'll be thinking sometime about their babies. I can imagine how hard that is. Good morning, Miss Gerald. Wow, you guys. So those are 2 stories I wanted to speak on this morning. I lost my elder sister and brother. Your elder sister and brother? So you lost 2 siblings? Wow. It's even hard for the siblings. I can imagine. Were you very young, middle age? When I say middle, teenager, grown out? I know it's hard to lose a sibling as well. Anytime. Wow, I lost my little cousin in the house that blew up in Baltimore last summer. Wow. Guys, and the death you guys are speaking of and what I just read, it's just tragic. It's tragic. I just hope I pray I don't never go through that. I pray for anybody not to go through that. That's horrible. Anybody. If for somebody, know somebody that close to you, Faith, your family members, then people you've been knowing, your child, might as well say all your life, you say 17, been knowing that family since 17. And do the lady, the kid, does she have, is she with her husband? Was she single at the time? Did she have siblings? I know she got to have strong family by her. What's going on with her, Faith? Right there in her town. And you know the people. He was staying the night at a friend's house. So, well, I felt the Muffy. I lost my little cousin's house. So your little cousin was spending the night in somebody else's house. See, I've heard of stuff act like that, happen like that before. And the house was at, the people didn't mean for that to happen. But I saw a family try to sue another family because something similar happened to them. Their child got hurt or killed in that fight, but it's not the people's mistake. That's why I used to be very skeptical, very picky about who children, what I'm saying, I would let be in my care, because if there's an accident, they're going to try to sue you. I remember this daycare a while back. The white parents wanted to just sue the owners of the nursery because the child got hurt there. It was an accident, but they'd be having the right to sue when accidents happen. So when that happened, what about the family? I mean, oh, wow. I don't even know how to ask you this. So he actually not got killed in somebody's house that he spent the night with. So did they understand it was an accident, or were they angry at that family for the accident? How did that happen? Sometimes I wonder about that because of what I just described to y'all. Faith said, the youngest daughter's father is in the hospital in ICU. He was trying to say, oh, wow. And I can imagine, oh, wow, father trying to save his babies. He couldn't get them and he got burned too. That's horrible. Can you imagine having to live like that for the rest of your life? Oh, it ain't even my children haven't even happened to me. And I'm looking at you, reading you guys' stories. I don't know. But you never know how strong you are till something like that happens. But wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Purple, how are you, boo? What's up, Purple? Don't see you. A Purple Peach, you mean? Okay. Good morning, Purple Peach. Good morning, Keisha Bishop. Good morning, Vanessa J. Wow, y'all, I got about 15 more minutes if I want to get there early. Yes, indeed, y'all. That's horrible. Good morning, Shantastic Thrill TV. I don't know. I don't have any more words for that, but if anybody, I can drop the link for about 10 minutes. If you want to speak on the people in your town of faith, if not, that's cool too. I'm not going to stay here long. I just wanted to come touch bases with y'all either here or since I'm not coming on Blessed Walkers right now. I just wanted to come on here and talk and have a little coffee with y'all this morning. Believe it or not, y'all, it feels strange when I don't come on at all like yesterday. At least I wrote that post. And thank you everybody for your feedback on my post. Acknowledging that you read and knew that I wasn't coming on and all like that. But it's been months since I actually had to go walk in somewhere, and I almost forgot. So that's why I got thrown on one of my little Afghans and little matching earrings in my hair and gone about my beeswax. Gone on about my beeswax. So I'm gonna try to come back on later on and bless Watkins. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not, I'm just not really interested in what's going on right now. Maybe because I need a break. It's been a whole year and a half, a little over, that has just been commentary on mess. I had to clean my system for a minute. Miss Beth, did you see the homeless man who went viral for his paintings? No, I haven't seen that, Jessica. He went viral. What's his name? Because I haven't been catching a lot of news. I'll tell you what I have been doing. I keep telling y'all that. I have been in the TV a lot lately. Because do y'all watch the haves and the have-nots? If so, did y'all see the ending of it? Everybody got killed. Did y'all see that? I don't like the way they ended. All the main characters got killed off. I don't like how they ended. And I think this is the finale. I don't know if they're coming back next season or not, but I don't like how the Harringtons got killed. Miss Harrington got killed, strangled into jail. And then Mr. Harrison, he got hit by the car. And then Hannah, 2 children got killed. One got, Mr. Harrington drowned her. Hannah went in the house, found her in the tub, drowned. She went crazy on Mr. Harrington. He was kicking her, beating her. She got the house, got in the car, ran him over. The gay guy brother gave a box to the other black guy. He opened up the box, the house blew up. I mean, did y'all see that? I didn't like how that happened at the end. You see it, you watching her. I didn't like that. I felt the Muffy. I still shot by the end. I know, it's just like everybody got killed but Hannah. Or if they do come back, if the lady all the way dead, they got strangled in the jail or not. Is it going to be a situation where they got shot up with bullets, but the bullet, because in real life people can have 7 or 8 shots in their body and live. We've seen that before. Is it going to be something like that? If so, I don't like that. I think Tyler Perry started to make this too boring. Okay, good. His name is Richard Hutchins. I'll send you the story. Okay, good, because I sure will speak on it. But yeah, I didn't like that at all. Yeah, Purple Peach, me too. That didn't make no sense. All the main people just got killed tragically at the end, just all of them. Nah, I didn't like the way that ended. But baby, I catch up with it. You ain't gonna like it either. I mean, all the main people. And it just made everybody that was really the strong fighters on the show look like they was weak. All of a sudden they weak and they get killed and they're not fighting like they usually do. I don't know. Yes. A lot of people were disappointed with the hand. That was the end of the show. Yeah, at the very end. So is that the season finale? Were they not coming back or something? Oh, that's what Philly Boy said. They are not coming back, Bless. That was the serious conclusion. Oh, wow, I didn't like that Philly boy. But now they've been advertising that they're going to have a reunion show next week, so I'll be there to watch that. But I want to know, see, they should have had something after that. I mean, I want to know, did she really die in a jail cell? Did she die? Did the bullets? I don't know. I want to know. They just took it too soon. I don't know. I just didn't like that ending. I didn't like it at all. I was a serious finale. Yeah, it was a serious finale. It is. That wasn't good, Miss Toby. That wasn't a good ending at all. Not to me. Yeah, Hannah get to keep the money though. See, that's what I'm saying. I wanted something after that to see how Hannah was going to live. Both her children are gone. She's a rich black woman now with the money that was entrusted to her. I wanted to see something after that. I really did. Everybody say they're dead, sweetie. Dead. Okay, they dead. But anyway, so I got all of that caught up with. And Big Brother, I was so glad that Frenchie went home last night. So anyway, those are two shows I caught up with and got really into. So I haven't really, well, I did catch your cleanup though, yesterday, Spilly Boy. I did catch that cleanup. See, Spilly Boys his commentary be just right. I'm not into the black sector of what they're doing. None of that. I'm just not into that over there like that yet. And however, I've been watching, trying to catch up. So that's why I said, to me, it's not very much going on. Stanky Baby gonna always come at you, Spilly. She gonna always talk about ghosts in the house. Yeah, I went over there and watched her for a minute. And the white man walked up and told you about the ghosts and all of that. Ooh, I'm glad you cleaned her butt up. So, but she ain't got no commentary. Seemed like nobody got no commentary. But I'm just the type and finna go back and forth with them. You know what? When I say I'm done with somebody, I'm done. I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm not gonna watch them. I'm just gonna pick them dust, and they can talk about me to doomsday. You just look stupid. You know, I got somebody in the same category as the racist. Y'all notice I don't talk about the racist speaker's name. I got somebody in that category now. You're just nothing, absolutely nothing at all to me. You know, and then you got people that just really analyze your every word. Somebody even sent me something because I made a mistake and it's a word that pronounced the same, but I made a mistake and put the wrong word. That was a big deal. You know, I said, I think I'm stupid. I mean, you watching me very hard, huh? I mean, you're totally obsessed. Just crazy. Well, anyway, y'all, I've been on here 22 minutes. It's 7:44. So appointment 8:30. I'm gonna be leaving out of here in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna finish my coffee. I just want to come by and touch bases with y'all a little bit, tell y'all what's going on, because I didn't want to just not come at all today. You know, like yesterday I didn't, but I told y'all what's going on. So I'm gonna get on up out of here in a minute. See, Jessica B said, Miss Cruiser, why not say that? Let me go up. I don't know. I'm not gonna go up to see. It's the first pansexual I've ever heard of. Kylan. I still quite don't understand what pansexual is, but oh well. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for real. See, it's 7:45. My appointment at 8:30. I want to give myself 15 to 20 minutes to drive there. So I'm fit to get ready to get in. Thank y'all for stopping by and have a quick cup of coffee with me this morning. And if I can, when I get home, if I come back on, it will be on Blessed too. I might have a few bones I might want to pick later on, or just, you know, or whatever the case. Yeah, baby eyes, but it's not, because it's two words. It's excuse me. It's a lot of words that sound the same, like Pacific. Everybody know about the Pacific Ocean, Pacific. Then that's Pacific. If I use in a sentence, I'll say not a Pacific one or Pacifically this one. But anyway, I accidentally wrote the word Pacific. Somebody analyzed that. And you know, somebody sent it to me too. Somebody was analyzing that. I said, oh, they want some attention. They're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, drop them diamonds. I'm on my way out of here. Love you guys, and I'll catch y'all later on this evening or in the morning, whatever. With that said, I'm not going to play the music. I'm just going to get out of here. So with that said, I'm going to say toodaloo, and y'all have a blessed morning. Toodaloo.